All right, guys, we're back on, today's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Contingency row starts. They got 2 days of contingency. This is the end of it. So what this is this allows all the vendors and all the sponsors that are involved in Baja 1000 to get a chance to have one-on-one with every single driver here. It's actually a requirement for every driver to run through this contingency line. And I think it's great. It allows sponsors to meet people, make relationships, find new people to invest in and support their channel, because everybody's got social media nowadays, and all racers want to find new sponsors. So how do you do that? You do a parade line that's like a mile or something long with vendors on both sides. So I'll show you what we do here to get set up for it. And then today's kind of registration and contingency is not as exciting as the qualifying. That's like really cool stuff. And then the race doesn't start until 12:15 a.m. on Friday. So this episode will be kind of just BTS. All right, we got the first cars coming through contingency right now.
An 87, brand new build. This Can-Am is looking good. La cara muy chingo, es nuevo, todo nuevo.
Having fun, Ash?
Yep.
Some people got all these crazy custom vehicles and stuff, and then others just show up with their Ford Ranger and say, "Let's huck it, buddy." Hey man, here's your transponder for the race. If you could, mount it on an A-pillar or somewhere where the orange is facing the ground and outside, so that you can see the timing loop. And if you have any questions, all the instructions are right there. All right, thanks, man. We'll cut it off at the end when you're done. Gonna go pop in on Roger and see what he's up to. So before they go into contingency, they gotta come to registration. This is the registration line. There's lots of people. Some other customers by? All right. There they are. Okay, well that was a lot going on, and registration is not fun for me. People are angry that they got to do other stuff that they didn't know about doing, and you're just having to communicate and say, "Oh, I just need you to do this and that," and it's personalities. That's not me. I like other people to do that part of the job, but I'll do it if I have to. So I'm headed back out to Rancho Nelson to set up all the remote loops, making sure everything works before we send it out to the field. Because Hector and all the guys that are going to be helping us deploy it out in the field, I don't want any problems, so I'm not going to wait until then for those problems to arrive. The goal for this afternoon, power on everything that's going into the field, ensure success, that everything is working, meet up and train with all the people that Hector are going to use to be the security for this equipment out in the race course. And then we'll give it to them, and on Thursday and Friday we have a plan for deploying the equipment 4 hours before the first motorcycle gets to that location, so that we don't have people just waiting around for a whole day while we don't need the loop on TS10, which is the very last loop. We don't need that really live until like later on in the day on Friday. So we're gonna have to start the race with some equipment not powered on, which if you're a race organizer, that gives you a little bit of anxiety, because you don't like seeing anything not green on your software. So we're gonna have to deal with that and work through all the problems that come up. So my goal was to make it here by noon, and I did it. I'm gonna eat some, actually 11:47, so I'm gonna eat some lunch and take a minute for myself and get back into it. There she is. This is a super burrito. It is massive, and it was $7.70. So each TS location, timing and scoring location on the map, is gonna have a tub, a generator, a decoder, and a remote box from us. Inside the tub is a Starlink, and I'm gonna mock everything up right here, all of them that we have. I'm gonna write down what goes to what. Each of these boxes have, and boxes and these have like numbers and letters that match up. We got these guys going out to the field, learning how to set up the stuff now. It's gonna take a village to put all this stuff together, so there's no way for us to go out to every location, so we have to train other people how to use our equipment. That was a long day. Lots of talking to people and training people, and it's fun stuff. It was a good day. So I'm heading back to Ensenada to get some sleep, have a good meal. That wouldn't shut, so I'm gonna do it myself.